Alright, I have awesome news. I finally verified my stupid account, and now I can do more than just 15-minute long videos. So now I can watch the entire episode all in one part. So, I say so a lot. Let's go, Dragonshy. And also, I want to really, again, appreciate the support that Thomas has been giving me the information. And I hope he can still stick around. You can still stick around for this, and I hope that I am rather entertaining just watching this, because I'm trying to give as much as my commentary as I possibly can. So, anyway, let's get this started. Dragonshy. Oh, I need to give my thoughts of what I think is going to happen. Since Fluttershy is the only shy I know in the thing. Yep, okay. Fluttershy is probably going to be key factor. Maybe Fluttershy and Spike episode? Somebody's a...
really shouldn't more than that, don't you think? It's not playtime yet.
Angel Bunny on the edge.
Just 3 more bites. 2 more bites. 1 more bite. Pretty please.
This guy.
Oh, goodness. Are you okay? Are you coughing because there's a carrot stuck in your throat? Because you need some water?
What?
Because of that giant cloud of scary black smoke? I'll take that as a yes.
Alright, okay, I guess I stand corrected. It's not gonna be a... Okay, it still could probably be a Spike and Fluttershy episode. But it looks like it's gonna be a dragon that's in the top of the mountain. And then they're probably gonna have to stop it from choking people out? What does that remind me of? Hold on. No, I do know another show that did something like this. I don't remember. Fluttershy, you're gonna have to speak louder than that.
It's headed this way and...
Don't be such a scary toad. It's just me. Teacher Equestria ball bouncing right over. 6, 7, let's go for a celebration.
No, Pinkie Pie. This is no time for celebration.
It's always time for celebration, especially with Pinkie Pie.
I'm gonna need balloons. One for every pony of Ponyville.
There's smoke, and where there's smoke, there's fire, and...
Oh, wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 7? Pinkie Pie, now I have to start over.
Aw.
All gonna have to start over in a new village. Ours is gonna be...
Hey, Rainbow Dash, wait up!
Oh, please, this is an emergency. I need every pony.
I actually have another question. There are 2 ponies in the background that are always with each other. It's been irking me for a bit. Are those 2 important? It's a greenish one along with another pony with blue and pink hair. Because it's gotta be important, along with some others. But those are the only 2 that mostly been together most of the time.
What's the full-grown dragon doing here in Equestria? Sleeping. Huh? According to Princess Celestia, he's taking a nap.
Really?
His snoring is what's causing all this smoke. You should really see a doctor. That doesn't sound healthy at all. Well,
She has a point.
at least he's not snoring fire. What are we meant to do about it? I'll tell you what we're meant to do. Give him a boot. We need to encourage him to take a nap somewhere else. Princess Celestia has given us this mission, and we must not fail. If we do, Equestria will be covered in smoke for the next 100 years.
That's a thing?
Talk about getting your beauty sleep.
Oh, dragons must sleep for 100 years.
We've got a long journey ahead of us. Let's be back here in less than an hour. Okay, girls, you heard it. The fate of Equestria is in our hooks. Do we have what it takes? Oh, really? We can do it? Yeah, we can do it.
Actually...
Justice League assemble! Rainbow Dash. Applejack. Pinkie Pie. Seriously?
Much better.
Rarity? Fluttershy. And together we are the A-Team.
Not?
Alright, girls, listen up. I'm mapping out the fastest route, but we've all got to keep a good pace if we expect to make it up the mountain by nightfall.
Mountain?
The dragon is in that cave at the very top.
Looks pretty cold up there.
You bet it is. The higher you go, the chillier it gets. Good thing I brought my
I still don't get that, but I know it's science and whatnot, but the closer you are to the sun, apparently, the colder it
Oh
is.
yeah. That
Again, it's science, but don't quote me on that. It's cold.
Excuse me, Twilight. I know you're busy, but
Uh-huh. Oh, we could go this way.
Okay, this is why sometimes
No, we want to avoid that.
Twilight's not my favorite character, because she just still has this stuck-up attitude to her. I don't know.
Stay here in Ponyville.
Uh-huh.
Oh, good. I'll stay here and...
Wait, you have to come. Your way with wild animals will surely come in handy.
But dragons aren't wild
And
animals.
don't worry about your little friends in the meadow. Spike's got it covered while you're gone. You can count on me.
Because Spike is capable like that.
Hey,
Except for Angel.
wait!
I don't really think he's up to the task. Maybe...
You sure you want Fluttershy to
Again,
go?
Fluttershy is adorable.
She's afraid of her own shadow. She's just gonna slow us down.
Oh, come on, you're
Oh, she's just a little nervous. Once we get going, I'm sure she'll be fine.
That just makes it worse. She just jumped into more darkness. So this is a Fluttershy coming of age episode where she has to like learn to face her fear. I like that. But again, I need to remember where I've seen this concept before.
It's so... high.
Well, it is a mountain.
Mountains are high.
Hold on.
Mountains are high.
I think we should all go up together. Safety in numbers and all. Oh, all right. I hear the only thing that sparkles more than the dragon's scales are the jewels they use to build their nests. Ooh, if I play my cards right, I might be able to convince you to part with a few. Welcome to my cave, Rarity. Here for a diamond?
Okay, I know I've said this before, but how do hooves work? Do they grab with those things, or do they just...
You're the expert on wild creatures.
There's just like some random thing that happens. Because they're just literally walking on an incline of a mountain and not even trying.
For an invitation? Oh, but I think I have one in my bag.
It's so steep.
Well, it is a cliff. Oh, I don't know. Fly up here? Come on, Fluttershy. You can do it. Flap those wings.
Okay.
Oh man.
Oh.
Just like Fluttershy has been demoted to Earth Pony status.
We don't have time for this. What are you doing? I'll need this and I'm going to take her around the mountain another way. Around the mountain? It's going to take them forever.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Twi. We'll be there lickety-split. Woohoo! I win again! That's 35 games in a row.
35 games. You played 35 games of...
We made
Even I can't even play five tic-tac-toe games without getting bored. Come on, Fluttershy, it's not that bad.
but it's so wide.
Come on.
Well, it is a wide
Farther along, guys.
gap. Well, it is a gap.
Come on over.
Where's Rainbow Dash for that one, huh?
I don't know.
There's nothing to be afraid of. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump. See? It's a very far different little run. You couldn't get if you try with a hop, skip, and a jump. We don't have time for this. A hop, skip, and a jump. 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 A hop, skip, and a jump.
Okay.
Okay, is it just me, or they just been giving a lot of throwaway songs to Pinkie Pie? And for those who don't know what throwaway songs are, it's just like random songs that pop out of nowhere, but serve really little to no purpose in the long run of the show. Except for the first one. The first one I think is really important because, you know, laughter and whatnot, but again, I just realized how not wide that gap was.
Let's keep it down. According to my map, we're entering an avalanche zone. The smallest peak could cause a huge rock slide.
Ava,
Shh.
How did I mess this up? No. 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 It was your that made her do it. Oh, God. This is surprisingly action-y for a kid's show. Wow. They just, how many times has Twilight been saved by Applejack?
Favorite pony, okay? Thanks to you, I am. Let's do it again! This is why a girl always packs extra accessories. Oh, please tell me I brought the tiara that goes with this.
Is that a transparent scarf?
And making sure our hair bows match our horseshoes.
No, that's solid.
No big whoop, sugar cube. Yeah, we'll just have to...
I was just gonna say, that's cool. I like a transparent
Pull it
scarf.
over.
Rainbow Dash taking the easy route because she has wings.
My apologies. Not your fault.
Okay, just saying.
Still think it was a good idea to bring Fluttershy along? We're about to find out.
Rainbow Dash and Applejack, are you sure their elements aren't a little mixed up? Because
Rainbow Dash.
I think I'll just talk about it at the end of this episode. This is something I need to just bring up.
Pinkie Pie, you'll create a diversion to distract the dragon if things get a little hairy in there.
Rubber chicken, the only way to distract anything.
Applejack, you're ready with the apples in case he decides to attack.
The apples! The apples!
Shouldn't come to that.
World's greatest
We'll do what he
weapon!
needs to do to wake him up. And between the two of us, we should be able to get him to understand why he needs to go. Is everybody ready? Okay then, we're going in. So, what is the best way to wake up a sleeping dragon without upsetting him?
Punch him in the nose!
Oh, come on! Come on!
Now she's Flutter Ostrich.
Now,
I could have done a better with a name with that.
every...
Ostrich? Ostrich.
Sleeps in another acre of equestria that's covered in...
Fluttershy's strongest pony.
I can't go in the cave.
Oh, great! She's scared of caves now, too.
I'm not scared of caves. I'm scared of...
Well, it is a dark place.
I'm scared of...
What? I'm scared of dragons.
Right on cue, Dragon. Make her even more terrified. But doesn't she like Spike?
But Fluttershy, you have a wonderful talent dealing with all kinds of animals.
Yes, because they're not dragons.
Oh, come
That's
on.
Spike.
We've seen you walk right up to a horrible manticore like it was nothing.
Yes, because he wasn't a dragon.
Spike is a dragon. You're not scared of him.
Yes, because he's not a huge, gigantic, terrifying, enormous, dashing, sharp-scale-having, glory-wearing, smoke-soaring, clean-up-cleaning, one-bite, totally all-grown-up dragon.
A baby dragon would have sufficed. But okay.
If you're so afraid of dragons, why did you say something before we came all the way up here?
Hey, I'm past the 15-minute mark. But I can still keep going.
All of us are scared of that dragon. I'm not. Almost all of us are scared of that dragon. But we've got a job to do. So get in there with Twilight and show her what you're made of.
I just can't. Oh, Fluttershy.
Well, she is a shy person.
I'm going in.
I don't know when I'm going to stop with that.
Realize what he's doing, right? Yeah. Sure. Oh, you say so.
Friendship is magic. Leave your friends to die. That's awesome. That's really awesome.
Excuse me. Mr. Dragon. Good. You're awake. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Twilight. Oh. Sparkle and my friends and I are residents here in Equestria. Ponyville, to be exact. We come here to ask that you find another spot to take your nap.
He seems nice.
It's just that you seem to be doing an awful lot of snoring, and every time you do, you send out a terrible cloud of smoke.
Yeah, like that.
Equestria simply can't survive 100 years in a dark haze. You understand, don't you?
So is that the yawning of, yes, I understand?
Find another place to sleep?
Guess not. Dragons. Kinda saw that coming.
So much for persuading him. Now what? Obviously, this situation just calls for a little pony charm. Allow me, girls.
Go for it. Go for it.
Bring you into the hall.
Can't wait to see how this fails.
I couldn't possibly head back home without mentioning what handsome scales you have. Then those scales have to be hidden away in some silly cave for 100 years.
She's stealing from him?
I think you should skip the snoozing and be out there, shooing them off. Obviously, I would be more than happy to keep an eye on your jewels while you're gone.
Ah, that's where you messed up. I'm just gonna automatically guess. Dragons are very keen and greedy.
Getting rid of that dragon?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Generosity, right? Right, that's generous. Steal other people's stuff.
Ridiculous.
Exactly! Sharing a lap is a surefire way to get someone on your side. Apparently he doesn't like laughing. Poor Sharon. All right, that's it.
Maybe just one or the other, not both at the same time.
Whatever it is Pinkie Pie does, it's time to stop wasting time. I'm going in. Bring it on. No.
Yeah, now we're gonna try brute strength. Strike! And now we got a very angry dragon. Good thing you only spit smoke and not fire, right? Wait, did they just... That...
How dare you?
How dare you? Listen here, mister. Just because you're big doesn't mean you get to be a bully. You may have huge teeth and sharp scales and snore, smoke, and breathe fire, but you do not. I repeat, you do not hurt my friend.
Got that.
That's right.
But that rainbow one kicked me.
See, that's justified.
I am very sorry about that. But you're bigger than she is, and you should know better. You should also know better than to take a nap where your snoring can become a health hazard to other creatures. Don't you, but I mean, mister. Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Wow.
I said, what do you have to say for yourself?
Whoa. Okay.
There. No need to cry. You're not a bad dragon. You just made a bad decision. Now go pack your things. You just need to find a new place to sleep. That's all.
You did it! I knew you could do it!
Wow. Hey, so they're getting rid of the smoke that way.
I said, come back here!
Oh, come on, Spike. You need to take care of one rabbit.
I put up with you furry little things! Spike, take a letter.
With pleasure.
Dear Princess Celestia, I am happy to report that the dragon has departed our fair country, and that it was my good friend Fluttershy who convinced him to go. This adventure has taught me to never lose faith in your friends. They can be an amazing source of strength, and can help you overcome even your greatest fears. Always your faithful student, Twilight Sparkle. Twilight, you gotta come see this! She's just 5 away from a new bonus record! 347, 348! Why are you laughing? The awful dragon is back! Pinkie Pie, you scared me! I mean, you broke my concentration.
You know.
It's okay, Rainbow Dash. Not every pony can be as brave as me.
Braver than the braves can be. Alright, that was the end of that episode. Now, some of the things I want to talk about. 1. Rainbow Dash and Applejack. Are you sure their like roles are mixed up? Because on Applebuck season, she went through back-breaking work, but still managed to take the time out of her life to go to her friends, no matter what. To me, that's loyal. That's nothing about honesty. Unless she said she was going to do it and she does it. At least she's honest about it. But it's the fact that she goes through all that suffering to do that for her friends. It just makes me think that she should have been loyalty. And Rainbow Dash has been more blunt when it comes to her speaking in certain degrees. Unlike last time when she tried to, unlike just now when she just said she wasn't afraid. But in the end, it just seems kind of niche match. Maybe down the line of the series, I'll probably probably see more loyalty from Rainbow Dash and more honesty from Applejack, because I'm not really seeing those kind of things. But yeah. Oh, one other thing. Guess what my friend gave me today after we were all said and done? This pen of Twilight Sparkle's Cutie Mark. I'm planning to get more as I go down the line series as rewards for doing said things, so whatever. Dude's crazy. But again, I am happy that before I say that, Samurai Jack was the show that also did something like this. I forgot the main concept, but Jack needed to stop this one thing that was causing like this big hazard in the city. That's where I saw that from, and I didn't want to say it in the middle of the video, but yeah, that's where I got that from. And anything that reminds me of Samurai Jack gets a good on my book, but I guess I should talk more about the actual showing. Fluttershy, it was kind of a big leap from being completely terrified to standing up for your friends. I like that. Anyone can have a big burst of adrenaline to run in there and save your friends from any situation. That's what happens. And since Fluttershy is great with animals to begin with, I can already see how that was going to play out. And I liked it. Especially it was funny to see this giant ferocious beast just go down like a wimp from a 4 or 5 foot tall yellow pony with butterflies on her butt. Again, it was a good episode. Hopefully get more development on Fluttershy, because again she's like literally afraid of her own shadow. I've never seen someone literally be afraid of their own shadow. So yeah. Oh, also my friend told me to keep tab on the characters, aka which is my best pony, as you will call. Right now my best pony is a tie for lead, Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy. Rainbow Dash was there until she started to get a little bit more stuck up than usual. Sort of like in this episode as well. Instead of being really supportive, she was more agitated. So, and also, I want Rainbow Dash, Applejack, and Twilight to have more, you know, development, because I don't want Twilight to be this like person who doesn't listen to her friends, because she did this twice with Pinkie Pie and Griffin Brush Off when Pinkie was talking to her, and now when Fluttershy was in it. She probably did it again, I just forgot. Yeah. And I'm happy I get to talk a little bit more about this ever since I verified my account, and now I can just do these 27-minute long videos and whatnot. And yeah. So I'm going to get started on the next episode, which is... Come on. Look Before You Sleep. And from the thing that Netflix has given me, I see Twilight, Rarity, and Applejack in the picture. So, and I'm not reading the prompt because I'm not a spoiler guy, because once you read the prompt that gives you, it just gives too much information. So yeah, I'll see you guys in Look Before You Sleep, which I now see as a reference for Look Before You Leap. They've been doing that a lot with these titles, and I'm still thinking of an outro, but still bye.